calls a strike. It's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the windup and the pitch. David Wright is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. One 0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Springer is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ventura gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Yoenis Cespedes will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Albert Pujols.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1-2. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson's after it. Oh, and he botches it. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Jordy Mercer.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jake Marisnick takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
The tag, and he is out. James Loney will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Digging in, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro has it, but he can't get it there in time. Granderson reaches on the strikeout. Kelly Johnson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And Granderson runs. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ventura sets. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now both runners are breaking. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. So stepping in, Steven Matz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yordano Ventura set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cespedes is there. 1 out. George Springer will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
This is in the air out to right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting.
Settling in now, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning as Asdrubal Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Outside for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Fouled back. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose
Altuve stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
1-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Cole Calhoun is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the Astros, left fielder Cole Calhoun.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Cespedes over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. James Loney is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Third baseman,
Kelly
number
Johnson
24.
stands in.
Kelly.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Jordy Mercer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Jordy Mercer.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jake Marisnick is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Jason Castro will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Steven Matz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Ventura into the windup. 1-0 on its way. That's by him for strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Jose Altuve stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Into the seats, 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Yordano Ventura gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Up next for the Astros,
George Springer will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. David Wright ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Cole Calhoun will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yoenis Cespedes gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. James Loney will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Lifted into center field. Marisnick has it in his tracks, 2 down. Curtis Granderson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ventura has his target, 0-1 on its way. Fouled back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. And the inning is over. Albert Pujols will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Carlos Correa steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. High and deep to right. Granderson going back at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman
Jordy Mercer will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Leading off the inning, Kelly Johnson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he takes ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ventura's ready. Here's the 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard,
number 99, James John.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Steven Matz. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Seth Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
The shortstop, number 13.
Solo shot to right center as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1. First pitch of the at-bat. As Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt, and it's full 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning. Luke Hochaver will be summoned from the bullpen now.
For the New York Mets,
Jake Marisnick will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And there's the good fastball from Hochaver as he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Jason Castro ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Cespedes. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Yordano Ventura. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. John Singleton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 21, John Singleton.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2 out, nobody on. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Hit in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Loney in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pat Neshek is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. Jose Altuve. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Wright comes up with it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. To short. Correa scoops it up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. David Wright tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Granderson on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Albert Pujols stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Tap fouled at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve onto the grass. 2 gone. Carlos Correa strides to the plate with 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... James Loney strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
First baseman, James.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Springer racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Granderson.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0. Ripped on the ground to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Luke Hochevar comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Jonathan Douglas will be called upon here to hit with the... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Travis d'Arnaud steps into the box in a big spot with that winning run at second. The double play, however, is in order.
Yeah, and as a hitter right here, you've got to look for something up in the zone to try.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot, 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Swung on and chopped up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jerry Familia will come on now as he'll take over. Jordy Mercer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Devin Travis is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Hit on the ground to short. Right to Cabrera. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Jake Marisnick stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fly ball to straightaway left. Betts waits on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now as Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Greg Holland will get the call here. Not a save situation, but he'll be trying to get his team. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Holland pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Squares around and drops down a good one. Right is there, and they will not get the speedy Altuve. He's aboard with a bunt single. Mookie Betts will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There goes Altuve. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Wright has it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Greg Holland comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Pitcher, Greg Holland.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Up next for the Astros,
Cole Calhoun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. Yoenis Cespedes brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Holland's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. James Loney will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a good cut by Loney, but he didn't get it, and quickly it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Curtis Granderson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.